Hey guys, today I'm actually here to show you a makeup tutorial, which I know I never do, and I'm not some pro person at doing makeup, but I thought it'd be fun, and every once in a while I have people ask me what stuff I use or how I do my makeup, so I'm going to show you today. Now, the first thing I apply is liquid foundation, and not everyone uses liquid foundation. So it's totally fine if you don't. But liquid foundation I use is L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Makeup. It has an SPF of 17, and I use Nude Beige. That's what it looks like. This is more for the summer. I have a different shade I use for the winter. And then I just use a sponge. So we're going to take this, and I usually pour a little into the cap, but not a whole lot because I don't use a whole lot. Because I have really oily skin, and if I use too much, it will make acne even worse, and that's the last thing I need. So I don't use a whole bunch. I'm going to dot this all over my face. Sorry, a bird just flew right in front of my window and it scared the heck out of me. Okay. So then you're going to take the sponge or whatever you have, whatever you blend with. I know some people blend with like brushes, and personally I don't like blending with brushes just because it makes it look real streaky, and I use brushes for powder foundation. Now I have, my hair. I have gotten even tanner recently, so I haven't been wearing makeup, and I'm not sure how this is going to look. And this is in the daylight, so you can see like all the flaws and imperfections. And you really want to blend this in because you can always tell when someone hasn't blended right. And you always blend down the neck too. It just makes it look a little more natural. I always blend a little into my chest too, like probably 2 inches down below my collarbone. You make sure you get the hairline too, so you don't have like a totally different color right there. So I just put the liquid foundation on, and you can tell it really has gotten into my eyebrows. So usually I'll take like some sort of brush, or just, it doesn't matter, and I'll get it out of there, but I forgot to bring stuff with me, so ew, got foundation all over my fingernail. Okay, and then I usually just take a buffer brush like this, and I just kind of blend it in. I just feel like it helps a little bit. Okay, now what I usually do are the eyebrows and the eyes. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the products that I use, and then I'll show you how I use them. So, you're not going to believe this, well, you probably will. But this is from Claire's. I got this probably 2 years ago, and it was just for a little stupid makeup party me and my friends were having. And it doesn't work like horribly. I mean, it's definitely not close to the best, but it's okay. And so it has some browns, and obviously I really use that brown, and that's a peach and that's a white, so I use those. And the thing that I just got because I was running out of brown is this Milani. I went by CVS really quick and got this. I don't really care that much about the brands, I say as long as it works. Milani Run My Eyes, and it has these colors in it. They're pretty good colors because those are mainly what I use. And then you just need a few different brushes. It doesn't really matter. Pencil brush. I don't know what type of brush you would call this. And a concealer brush, but I do not use it for concealer. I don't like using brushes for concealer. I don't really use concealer anyways, but if you're wondering what type I use, in case you wanted some, I use CoverGirl and Olay, Simply Ageless. I don't know why I got the Ageless one. I'm not old. I don't have wrinkles. Okay, so first I take the concealer brush, and I'm going to take, I mean, to me it doesn't matter what color I do my eyebrows with, as long as it matches. Like, as long as it doesn't look horrible. And I usually brush them out first, but my brush is in my bathroom and I'm not running back to get it, so I guess I'll just, maybe this will work. Okay. Sorry for my hair. I had running camp this morning and then I got a shower and I let it air dry and it doesn't look good, so yikes. I need to do my eyebrows, by the way, so stop judging them. Or I need to do my eyebrows. I don't do my eyebrows. I have like a pair of tweezers, but I'm not good at them, so I don't really use them that often. And you just, I usually try to make it lighter right here so it looks more natural. But it doesn't look like it because I'm using daylight. I'm not using like fluorescent light to do my makeup. And in the daylight, whenever you use like daylight for your lighting, you can see your imperfections a lot more. I learned that the hard way. I had to do my makeup in the car one time and I was like, man, this is really bad. And it was really bad. My makeup looks really bad. And I got in the lighting and it looked fine, but wow, that one's a lot thicker. Okay, sorry, this has already been 7 minutes. I don't have a freaking editor. I don't know where to get them. I'm so ghetto. So jank. Okay, and usually I have makeup wipes and stuff in there, but usually I'd fix that because that's really dark, but that's okay. So usually also I have my makeup, I have this special like makeup towel that I use to wipe my brushes off. Ow! To wipe my brushes off with. But instead I'm going to use my hand, which doesn't work nearly as well, but that's okay. And then I just take the white or peach, whatever you have, and I highlight underneath the brow, like so. Okay, now you're going to use this brush, and I guess I'll just call it a buffer eyeshadow brush. I don't even know. What's going on with this world. What's it come to? Okay, I'm going to take this brown right here because it's kind of it's like the nudist brown on this palette. And I'm just going to take this along the crease. Sorry for my zoom in. It's not pretty, but work with what we got. Work it. Oh my gosh, I just put the wrong brown on my brush. Oh no. It's going to be like uneven. The color is. And once again, just put it on the crease. Like that. And you just kind of want to buff it around. I guess that's why I'm calling it my buffer brush. I don't know. Okay. Now you're going to, then I would clean off this brush. And I'm going to take, then I'm going to take that darker brown right there. And go along the crease again. But I don't want to buff it around as much. I just want to go on the crease and be done. Crease, done. Do it again to the other eye. Done. Now I'm going to take this brush and I'm going to kind of mix those two bottom ones. And pat it in this area. And again, this looks not as good in the daylight because the daylight shows all of your imperfections. But usually if I was wearing the makeup, I'd be in fluorescent light and you wouldn't be able to see things as well. You're kind of dabbing it like on the inner corner and like light. Now you're going to take this little buffer brush again, and oh wait, I already wiped it off. And you're going to take the white, and you're going to go like that. Like literally on the inside corner. It helps open up the eyes. Then you're going to take the nude color again, and you're just going to buff all around. Or blend in, whatever. Yeah, this usually looks way better in first light. Looks better from a distance, I'll say that. Okay, so now you're done with the buffer brush. And now you're done with, I forget what it's called, brush. And now you need the concealer brush. Now this is optional. But I like to make my nose look skinnier because I do not like the shape of my nose. I just don't. So, and it's kind of wide too. So that's not how it works for me. So I'm going to take the darkest brown, and I'm just going to go down the nose like that. Because to the human eye, this is going to make a shadow effect. And it makes it look like I have a skinnier nose, when in reality, it's just eyeshadow. Now, most girls, to do contouring, do not use eyeshadow because they go to MAC and stuff and get like the real stuff. But when I don't have a job and my mom likes me to pay for my own makeup, most of the time, if it's useless stuff like contouring, my mom will be like, "What? Why do you need that?" And also, we live like 45 minutes away from the nearest MAC store or mall. So, I don't really go replace my makeup that often. Yeah. So you see there that my nose looks thinner. It just has more of like a slim look. It could just be me that thinks that, but I do think that, so. Now you're done with the eyeshadow, and now you're done with this concealer brush. Now you need this brush, just kind of like a all around, like a big buffer brush. And this brush, it's just a foundation brush. It's a blender. I got this from Sephora at some point. I don't know what I got it with. I think I got it with some foundation. Also, you're going to need a light color. I got this, believe it or not, from Victoria's Secret. I know, right? High quality makeup. It's just Lippalicious Lip Balm, Vanilla Candy. It's that color. It's really nude and I like it. Also, you're going to need this is also from Victoria's Secret. It's just like a really dark pink. I use Maybelline The Falsies Volume Express mascara. And shoot, I ran out of my other mascara that I usually use. And then I use Milani. It's just Black Rocks Retractable Eyeliner. Where'd it go? It's like number 6 or something, I don't understand. But basically it's just eyeliner and it has a little bit of glitter in it. Because anything with glitter makes everything better. Okay. So, you're done with all the eyeshadows. Now we're just on to foundation, blush, and mascara. So the foundations I use, oh, and lips. Foundation I use is Bare Minerals, oh shoot, but this is my winter color. So I tried putting it on like the first few days of summer, and I had gotten a tan, so I was freaking out. My mom's like, okay, we can run to CVS. CVS is like 20 minutes away. We didn't want to go any further than that. We live like not close to anything. So I went to CVS and I got the cheapest, well, it's not, for CVS it's not cheap. It was like 15-20 bucks just for this piece of junk. I mean, it's bad quality, but since it's so bad in quality, I did not get it for a good price. It's NYC Sun and Bronze. Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. It's called Coney Island Glow. It's not good. So usually I apply the one I do like. It's Bare Minerals, and like I said, it's my winter color. I use Light. That's the color I use. And I'm just going to apply it all to the brush so it looks like that. And I just dab it on like that usually. And then I blend it in, but first I dab it on. And I do have a big forehead, so sometimes I do contour like the sides of my forehead, make it look smaller, but not today. And I want to take the NYC, piece of junk, I'm telling you. That's why I'm not wearing makeup this summer. And I'm going to do the same thing that I did with the Bare Minerals. And I'm going to blend it all over my face. But this matches my skin tone better than the other one does, so I guess that's okay. So you're done with the first foundation. I use two foundations just because I feel like one covers up my flaws a lot better than the other one does. So then I'm going to use this blender brush, and it has a very flat tip, and it's kind of short. And I want to dab it in there. Oh yeah, my brother dropped that, and it's all in little pieces now. Thanks, Ty. So I usually get, oh I know, this is so disgusting. My face close-up is disgusting, but I get acne basically all in the T-zone. So I'm going to take this, and I dab it on to the acne, and it hides it a little better. And I also dab it like in my red spots. Like, I typically get red like in this area. So that's where I'm gonna dab it. See, that looks better than Justin. Am I right? I'm right. Okay, what you still need out is eyeliner, so we're gonna go ahead and do that now. And I put my eyeliner on differently than most people do, but I like how I do it better. But it doesn't matter how you do it. So obviously you want to get the eyeliner out. You're gonna hold your eyelid up kind of right here, and you're gonna get it like kind of in the lashes, but also like this pink line. And I only get it on the outside. I don't know if you can tell the difference, but this looks darker than that one does, I think. And then I don't do the whole bottom line because then I look really emo. I don't even always wear eyeliner. I feel like it makes me look emo. Okay, I'll finish it up. Okay, there's the difference. With eyeliner, no eyeliner. I usually don't do the bottom though. I'm just doing the bottom to show you what it could possibly look like. Guys, this is the right way this is the right way to do eyeliner. I follow a bunch of makeup girls on YouTube, and that's how they do it. So, Then I'll show you. This is how I do mascara. First, I apply it to the upper lid. It just makes it more of an effect. And I don't go up like most girls do. I go to the side. I just like how it looks more. I used to always do it like normal, but now I kind of do it to the side. It gives it, I don't know, I just like the look more. But it varies. I don't always do it like that. Makeup tip to look younger: don't put eyeliner on the bottom and don't put mascara on the bottom. That's why I don't do my whole lashes, because I don't want to look like I'm like 25. Because I already put pretty heavy makeup on. Okay, now you're going to take this Victoria's Secret, the one that's like a super crazy light pink, and you're just going to obviously put on the lips, so... It's very light. Then you're going to take, I know we're kind of going all over the place, but then you're going to take your foundation brush, and I don't even know where this blush is from. I think it's also from like somewhere like CVS, because I ran out of it and we had to make a quick stop, and I have a bunch left, so I just kind of pat it on there, and you're going to, well, it depends on your face shape. I do mine kind of like ovular and up, because I have kind of a rounder face, a rounder, squarish heart face. I don't even know what shape my face is. But you can look it up, like, they have like diagrams on the internet and stuff of like how you should do your blush for blah 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 face shape. There's something in my eye. Oh man, it's killing me. And I always say you can never put enough on, so pound it on, girl. I'm just kidding, don't do that. Don't do that. Do not do that. Okay, lastly, I put this on the inner, so and there you have it. That is my makeup routine, and this is the after. If you want to see like before then after, and you have like, if you're on your mobile device or the computer, just scroll to the very beginning, and then go to the end at around 24 minutes, 23:30. Oh my gosh. And this is the after, and that was the before. I think it makes a huge difference, and hope you enjoyed. See you later. Bye.